Our biggest staffing programs with the hospitalist program was getting the consistency. And what I mean by that is a core group of docs that we were going to have that were going to be the same docs coming in, not having a revolving door. That was the biggest challenge when you have a new program that you're kicking off, and with something as a hospitalist program where you don't want that revolving door, to be able to get the docs that are compatible to your program. And that's what Medicus was able to achieve for us. As somebody who has scheduled ERs for 30 years, if you don't have your scheduling in order, that's hour by hour, day by day, it just consumes you. If you do not have your scheduling in order, you cannot absolutely proceed in the program at all. I mean, because you're just so consumed with the scheduling. That piece of it, Medicus, Carrie, her team, took it totally off my plate. I never had to worry about it. Absolutely never had to worry about it. I got a full schedule. We talked about it usually anyways 30 to 60 to 90 days in advance. So again, I knew going into the next month that I had a full schedule. So therefore, I was able to concentrate on building the program, recruiting, getting to know the docs, getting the paperwork and billing in line, doing some public relations, some marketing, recruiting, everything that makes your program successful. Those are the things that I was able to do because Medicus was able to maintain that schedule. The quality of the physicians, again, golly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, they were absolutely 9, 10, right up there. They were true professionals. They all understood prior to coming in what an important contract this was for us. It was our first program. They came in prepared. None of them came in and said, well, gee, nobody told me, or I didn't know, or this is what was expected of me. It was all very clear to them when they came in what Keystone's expectations were. Besides the schedule, probably one of the other most time-consuming things is gathering all of the necessary paperwork that you need to get your physician credentialed and also to be able to do the billing. That process is probably one of the most frustrating for somebody in my business because it's this little piece of paperwork that can hold up one thing on the billing, and it can just be absolutely so time-consuming trying to get it, trying to track your physician down to have him sign. I never had to worry about that. I'd make one phone call, and the next thing I had was whatever information I needed. And I would say the norm was there was a list of required documents prior to the doc coming in. It was done. It was like a check sheet. They had everything. That's the way the credentials were submitted. So I wasn't backtracking a lot. And they worked very closely with our billing company and making sure that they had all the billing paperwork.